YouTube and TikTok. Okay, funny. All right, this is funny now. Okay. Thank you for your patience, Jamie. If you're still here, I love it. That's really rad. Um, too funny. Okay, here we go. Okay, now there's one person, two people, four people. Hi, TikTok. So here's what's going on, TikTok. I'm gonna live stream to you, but I'm really leaving the camera alone because right now I am, for the first time ever, live streaming to YouTube. And I was just going to kind of do both because there's not, I have one viewer on YouTube right now. I have 40 subscribers and one viewer named Jamie McAloon. McAloon, good name, Jamie. And anyway, I'm going to live stream here and there. Space Ghost, hey. Hey, Austin Baxter. What's up, buddy? Hey, Austin. Cool you're here. So anyway, guys, I'm doing this to, I also have a live stream going on YouTube, but there's only one person watching it right now. So if you're here and you're a friend or a fan, go follow the YouTube and watch it over there. I'm going to try and build out my YouTube channel in addition to draw Yuji Moto. Hi, everybody. Hey, guys. Okay, who is Yuji Moto? Oh my God! So I'm doing a simulcast, I guess we'll call it right now, between here and YouTube. So this is, admittedly, I'm just gonna say up front, this is not gonna be like a profoundly good stream, but it is gonna be a stream that I am using to figure out what the heck I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm currently trying to get YouTube to work, is what but I now I'm like completely screwing my internet because, let's see, Yuji Moto. It says experiment in the title. Hey, I got 2 people watching on YouTube. This is huge. This is the most viewers I've ever had on YouTube. It's 2. You guys are here for a moment. It's a transitional moment for me right now. You're banned from talking, but can you draw a shadow? You're banned from talking? Interesting. I don't know what that, let me see. Who's Yuji Moto? I said I would draw that, and if I can draw that for somebody, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of, I must have spelled it wrong. Okay, Sonic, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. God, this is gonna kick my butt. I can't even spell Yu-Gi-Oh! Here we go. Okay. Give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Somebody tell me how to say that word. It's all experimental right now, you guys. And I have 3 likes on 3 people watching on YouTube. So what's going on right now, you guys, is I'm working out technical difficulties. Let me just draw something I know how to draw so I can just talk to you for a second because I'm a little bit overwhelming myself. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Picture pulled up, but okay, so guys, basically what's going on is I am live streaming to YouTube right now for the first time ever. And I have 40 followers on YouTube and 3 people watching currently. And the YouTube gang, yeah, man. Noah Moscardi gets a shout out because he commented on my YouTube. Thank you, Noah. Because I love TikTok and I'm having a blast. But I also want to be able to post other places and have more than one platform. So I'm spreading out onto YouTube, and so this is me figuring out the YouTube streaming thing. I'm testing it out. You can go watch the YouTube version. I don't know why you would exactly, other than to support me in my effort. And so this stream is going to be experimental technically, and maybe even experimental artistically, because I'm trying to just open up a little bit, trying to just keep my my creativity flowing. And creativity comes from not exerting yourself, rather stretching your abilities. Every time somebody asks me to draw something that I don't know how to draw, I go, crap, I don't want to do that. And then every time after I'm done, I'm like, oh, cool, well, I learned something. I learned how to do something, and I learned something that I may be able to do again or do better in the future. This one is Spider-Man, in case you didn't know. Spider-Man's my favorite character. Spider-Man's kind of a recurring part of my life. Recurring meaning I never am not on some level interacting with the idea of Spider-Man. It's just a thing about me at some point. I don't just want to be like a person who loves a corporate character, but I am so tough. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. How many people are watching over here now? Dude, 12 people watching on YouTube. I'm calling out each of you guys in the chat. Dude, Jimmy Micaloon, my bro. Noah Moscardi, you're awesome. Jordan Baez, thank you so much. Braden Chrisman, yo back. Inky, hi. Jesus Lee, Jesus Lee, can you do the cartoon version of Lizzie McGuire? No, I can't. Brianna Hine, hey, hi Brianna. T9 Koji, thank you for being here. Okay, I will draw something here. I'll just give you a Z right there, buddy. Sydney Cifuentes and Inky and Pandisha and Eric MDFF, hi. And Sus, FYE. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's good. I hope you like what I'm doing. Here, for everyone, is going to be a Mario. It's going to be a little bit of the greatest hits, probably, because I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. So going back to the things I feel really comfortable drawing. Not that I should feel that comfortable drawing Mario, because I'm not the best Mario drawer. I love Mario, but I'm not as rehearsed at Mario as I am with other characters. Okay, here's a Mario. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. By the way, anyone who's new here, what's going on is I'm trying to figure out my YouTube stream. I'm doing my first ever YouTube stream simultaneously to this. And so far it's going pretty good. We got 24 people watching over there. Who did I said Pandisha. Let's see. I said Sydney Cifuentes. Did I say hi, Frank Henriquez? Did I say hi, D4S Max Sum or Noah Moscardi, Jaden, Jacob Bushong, Zoidberg, Tyron Watts? What's up with you? 1DJ4GG3R. You're cool. Okay, yeah. Mario, anyway, is what I was drawing. Mario, my original love. My little sister just gave me her out of date, or her no longer in use, Nintendo Switch, and I promptly bought Mario Maker 2 for it, and I've been playing it, and I am so happy. I don't play a lot of video games, but I love Mario, and Mario Maker is the most wonderful thing. Just being able to pick a random level from the infinity of Mario levels and play for 20 minutes one level and then put it down is like, I'm very, very excited about what it means for my workflow more than anything else. It's like changing the way I work. Okay, what should I draw next? Now I'm going to take a request. Zoidberg from Futurama. I took that request. I think this is maybe the first request I've ever taken from YouTube. So Zoidberg, the user named Zoidberg, requested the character Zoidberg, and I like the intellectual consistency there. Let's see if I put this up here. You know what? I don't want to go to a whole new page, so I will just go down here in the corner and say, check this. I'm on frame in TikTok and I'm on frame in YouTube. I'm on frame everywhere. Thank you guys for joining me on TikTok, and TikTok people, if anyone wants to join me on YouTube, I'm going to take the next request. I'm going to take the next thing I draw from YouTube. This is me branching out. This is me trying to make sure I have a viable platform in multiple different places. Okay, Zoidberg. I love Zoidberg. Who doesn't love Zoidberg? Here we go. This is like frustrated, sarcastic Zoidberg. All right. Okay, YouTube. Venom, maybe, if that's okay. Brian Edwin on YouTube has asked for my favorite symbiote, Venom. So here he is. Can you see this on, the cord? TikTok, I warned you that this was an experimental feed in the title, so don't be too mad at me if I have technical difficulties. This is new for me, you guys. I'm trying new things. Right now what I'm trying, that's not going to work because now the tripod stand is in my line of fire. Okay, let's see. Everyone can see me. Great. Right? Yeah. Okay. This is a different, there's new things happening all the time. This is I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your patience and your enthusiasm and your support, your likes and your follows if you're on TikTok, and your character requests if you are on YouTube, because that is where I'm going to take the next character request from. This is my attempt. This is my first ever YouTube stream. It's my attempt to get a little bit of my following on TikTok to help me start a YouTube channel, which I literally just made 2 days ago, and which had 40 followers at the beginning of the stream, and I'm going to assume it has a couple more now. Dude, so awesome. Thank you, everyone, for being there on YouTube with me. Appreciate it. Okay. Then we want... Okay, Venom. I like to try and get those kind of traditional angry eyebrows going on Venom. Give him a... I gave this guy, this particular Venom, I gave him a pretty big jaw. I usually do a more narrow jaw for Venom, but I like this. Ooh, I'm feeling good about this Venom. Last stream I was talking about how Spawn is derivative of Spider-Man, but really he's much more derivative of Venom. Didn't Todd McFarlane make up Venom? So I don't know if an artist's own work can really be derivative of itself, or if an artist's work can be derivative of that same artist's work. Isn't that just an oeuvre? Oeuvre? You know what I'm saying. That word for an artist's sum total works. Thanks everyone for being here on TikTok. Anyone who wants to help support my YouTube can go to the link where I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. I'm taking all of the requests from YouTube today. I will look at the TikTok chat, but I'm going to prioritize the now currently 18 people watching on YouTube, which I know is a little bit of a, you know, it's not like the most. I'll take some from TikTok because it means a lot to me that you're here too. But fundamentally why I'm streaming right now is to try and build the YouTube, which I literally posted or started the page for 2 days ago. So it needs help to get visibility. Otherwise, I'm just going to be drawing in the dark when I draw on YouTube. And I don't want to draw in the dark. I want to draw with my friends. I want to draw for you. Draw for you and draw things that you want to see, because art in a vacuum is actually cool, and awesome. But also, I've been doing art in a vacuum for a very long time, and I'd like to share what I found in the vacuum with a group of people who want to see it. By the way, if anyone doesn't want to see it, make different choices. You're on my stream right now. You can go watch something else. But I'm happy if you're here and you stay. Sometimes when Ray goes streaming and just has to color in black on Venom's face, he just starts talking and doesn't stop talking and doesn't totally know what he's gonna say next, and so maybe he says some stuff that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a weird tooth. That's funny. It's a double tooth for my Venom. Okay. About to take my next request. What are we looking at here, guys? We want Goku. We want Goku. Goku, Goku. We want Goku. YouTube has spoken, and it has said Goku. Okay. The only thing about live streaming to multiple devices at once is it's hard to get the camera position just right. Okay, let's go. Thanks for those follows on TikTok, guys. I'll come back to TikTok in one. I'll do my next request from TikTok. How do you feel about that? I don't want to leave you guys out there in the cold. I ain't like that, you guys. I just want to reward all these awesome people who are showing up for me on YouTube right now, where, mind you, on YouTube, I just got up to 37 viewers at once, which is the most viewers I've ever had on TikTok. On, what's the other one? YouTube. One of these days I'll go on Twitch. I have zero Twitch experience either, but I'm trying to be brave. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to do new things, including going on YouTube, which is what we're doing right now. Is the name of this stream is helping Ray get his YouTube functional. It's my first ever stream, you guys. It took me 2 months on TikTok to be like, you know what? I should also put this stuff elsewhere. You guys, okay, so while I'm filling in Goku's hair, I can just tell you, you random assembly of people who are here, I have some ideas, okay? I'm really, really excited about what's happening for my drawing and my ability to connect with people as I work on this streaming situation. And so I have a couple of ideas about things I want to do. And I'm getting really excited. And I guess what I will say is that I think that over the next couple months, I'm going to build out some content. Without being too specific, I'll say that I'm going to build out some content that I think is going to work for, maybe not. I mean, surely won't work for everyone, but I think if you're watching this stream right now, there's a good chance that the things that I have in mind for the next few months of work, I think is going to be cool for you. I'm just so overjoyed about you guys. I mean, I do a lot of stuff that I love. I paint, I make music, I write, I sometimes act, I take my dog on a walk. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I have to be honest with myself and say, drawing has always been my first and last pastime. It's just the thing I've always done. It's always made me greatly happy. And so the fact that I can do the thing that just is a self-satisfying, self-soothing practice that I've had since I was a little kid, but get to do it in a way where not only do I get to, have the superficial thing of feeling like I'm getting to show people my work and people are excited to see it, but also, one thing I've learned about me and social media is the only way I can actually stick with it and not just think it's terrible and depressing, is if I feel like I'm actually contributing to people's lives. And I'm kind of having that feeling like I feel like I've seen a number of people draw pictures that they would not have otherwise drawn in response to something that I posted. And my God, like what could be better than that? Like that's really huge to me. So I'm happy. I'm happy, and I want to give more to you who are watching this and kind of justifying my being here in the first place. I might be there's a chance I'd be drawing this morning if I wasn't drawing for you, but I wouldn't be drawing at 100th as much as I have been drawing the past 2 months for these two channels without the motivation of the channels. So I owe a great debt here, so I'm trying to pay it back. How are we doing on YouTube? We got 9 watching on YouTube. Okay, Junebug. I see you, Junebug. Dude. Junebug. Relax. It's okay. Posting it 100 times doesn't actually make me want to draw it more. It makes me want to draw it less. Hi, thank you for the follows, TikTok. I'll do Chucky Finster. That's a good one. That's funny. I see Chucky on YouTube. I see Chucky Finster on YouTube. I'm assuming that you mean Chucky like Child's Play Chucky, Bride of Chucky. But I'm doing, hey, Chef's Backyard. Hiya. Okay, let's see. Where's Chucky going to fit? You know what? I think I have to do a whole new page. All right, I'm probably gonna lose some followers or some viewers right now, but it's okay. There's an option on YouTube where you can make it so that people can't comment more than once a minute, and I'm definitely learning why you might do that, because I've just witnessed somebody spam the crap out of the chat, which is, no offense, but very unpleasant. I mean, it, kind of ruins the chat for a minute. It makes the chat illegible to anyone else who wants to use it. And just as far as a utilitarian, like you want to see your character get drawn, I find that very irritating. To just write the same thing in the chat 100 times. And honestly, I don't really like doing things in reaction to being irritated. That's maybe a controversial opinion, and I don't want to lose any love here, but at the same time, like, badgering is not a good way to get what you want. I'll just say that much. Not from me, anyway. Somebody will respond to your badgering, but I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, I'm going to stop badgering you about the badgering now. How about that? Chucky. Dude, I love Chucky. It's like my favorite coward. I love a good cowardly character because you always get to see him. You know, how many times does Chucky have to overcome his fear? Tommy's the leader. We love Tommy. Same way I love Leonardo. You love the leader, but like the leader's just like, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do the right thing, and doesn't have to struggle with it. You get a Chucky. That's Chucky. Chucky has to struggle to do the right thing. He has to go against his fear to get there. That's compelling. All right, and now that I tisked Junebug, now I'm gonna totally be a hypocrite and do what Junebug asked me to draw. Mostly because I feel bad for scolding Junebug. But I don't want you to get the sense that that means that you should try to get things by spamming chats. Spamming chats is never the answer, you guys. I mean, I'm not an expert on these things, but I got a pretty strong feeling. I have a strong sense of the fact that spamming chats is a bad idea. Don't be too mad at me about his big ears. I didn't mean to make them as big as they came out. They're very big ears. I will admit that. Oh, I like the saying, though. Okay, despite the big ears. Okay, how we doing? Am I drawing off camera? Dude, I'm sorry, YouTube. There's Aang, Junebug. Okay. 13 people on the YouTube stream, 1,500 on TikTok. Thanks for being here, TikToky people. Let's go for... yep, I see your Stimpy. I see your Stimpy request. Anyone here who is watching on TikTok, I appreciate you being here. I'm also posting on YouTube Live right now, and I'm going to take the next request from YouTube Live. I took this request for Stimpy from TikTok. I'm going to take the next request that I draw from YouTube. Because I'm over here, this is my experimental morning stream because I am trying to build up my YouTube that I just started yesterday. This YouTube that I've started is going to be the place where I post my old live streams. I'm going to kind of use it as a archive space for all the live streams I do so that people can go back and watch them. So that's a good reason to follow the YouTube to begin with. And furthermore, it's kind of a little bit of a simple looking Stimpy. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. And TikTok, if you're not a follower, why aren't you a follower? Follow the channel. I'm doing this all the time. I draw day and night for y'all. That's I live for it. Sora. Let's see, who's Sora? I don't know everything. You know I don't know everything. Sora like Kingdom Hearts Sora? Is that who we're talking about here? Yeah, sure. Let's see what I can do. I get in trouble when I say this, but I have a hard time with spiky-haired video game characters. I find it really hard to make them distinct. Like, yeah, Sora. Okay, definitely this isn't Cloud Strife. This is Sora. Because my style maybe generalizes them down a little bit too much. But hopefully you'll accept this as Sora. If you don't, I think in time you're going to forgive me. I really do. I think our relationship can get past it. I mean, it might be a setback, right, if I do an unsatisfactory rendition of your character. But I think in the end, we're better than any individual drawing, you and I. We've got something more meaningful. Okay, let's see. I'm calling that Sora. You don't have to agree with me. Or you can agree with me. I literally just made your day. Did you ask for... who asked for Sora in the first place? Was it you? Whoever it was. I'm glad that whoever... the pen that I use, thanks for asking, is a Micron Pigma 10. Love these. Let's see. Saitama. Saitama. Did I draw Zora? Oh, Saitama. Yeah. Is this One Punch Man, right? Yeah. Happily, because, well, mostly he's easy to draw. Sorry if I'm off center at any point, TikTok. I am admittedly a little bit prioritizing the YouTube stream presently. I'm new. I'm new at this. I don't know what I'm doing all the time. I know how to draw cartoons better than I know how to stream. Funny. Okay, I like this. I like that character design. He's very straightforward. Saitama, there you go. Wow, 1,400 people on TikTok. Hi, everybody. Please follow the channel and tap the screen to like the video. This is a experimental stream where I am trying to get my YouTube channel set up and started, which it seems like more or less we're there. Like, oh, hey, Drew Duvall, thanks, man. I love you too, buddy. Jack Skellington. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love a good old simple request. One where I maybe don't even have to look up how to draw him. Is that possible? Does he have little black beads in his eyes? I don't think he does, right? I think he's empty space inside of those eyes. Jack Skellington. There should be no whites in his eyes, right? I have to look. I think his mouth should go all the way across too. That's actually why I'm looking. I'm willing to put money on the fact that he doesn't have pupils, but then I need to know about. Yeah, he needs nostrils. He does not need anything there, and we'll curve his mouth around like that and give him the stitches. Oh yeah, there's a Jack Skellington for ya. He's kind of a devious Jack Skellington. I love Halloween. Halloween is maybe my favorite holiday. Okay, I'm drawing Morty for a TikTok user. And the next one I draw, I'm going to draw off of YouTube. So it's good to be on YouTube, because right now I'm prioritizing those posts overall. Am I on camera everywhere? I'm on camera on YouTube. I'm on camera on TikTok. Okay. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm not sure. Are you unemployed, homesick from school? What's the story? I know why I'm here. It's Thursday morning. And my wife is still asleep because she is feeling a little under the weather. I'm going to do a little detail work on Stimpy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I was off camera there. What should go up in this corner? Self-portrait. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Here's me. Here, I'll get you in the frame. TikTok. I got asked to draw a self-portrait. Where's my cord shadow coming from? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a real situation here. Okay. TikTok can see me, YouTube can see me. Right? Yeah, everyone can see me. This is my self-portrait. I don't know why. It looks pretty serious to me. I'm not actually. Let's see. Actually, that looks a lot like me, actually. That's funny. That's one of the great things I love it about this this channel is my drawing skills get better the more I'm on here. It makes me so happy. I haven't seen this much growth in my drawing at one time, maybe ever in my whole life. So it's pretty great. I'm very appreciative to all these people who watch me draw, because you're actually helping me make my art better. You know, even sometimes the requests that feel the most challenging, where I'm like, Jesus, what do you want me to do? And then I'm like, oh wow, that I was able to do it. That's great. So one thing I have a hard time with is on these streams I draw black and white, because I think that coloring is not as interesting to watch. I know the results are cool, but I think the straightforward generation of line drawings is a more compelling thing to see. What the hell am I talking about right now? Anyway, my drawing skill is improving. I think I already made that point. I don't know. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. That's all I'm really trying to say. Getting the long way around to saying basically that. I'm not as old as this picture makes me appear. It's looking, the more detail I put into it, the less it's looking just like me, and the more it's looking like my dad. No, it's fine. My dad's a handsome man. I think it's because of the kind of gradation of colors makes it look like it's maybe graying. Okay, there's my drawing of me. Luffy, Luffy, Luffy. Kohi, what did I say about spamming the chat? Good morning, Justice. I'm simulcasting right now. Let's say hi to TikTok and YouTube.
Hi, TikTok and YouTube.
Guys, Justice is awake, which means I don't want to make you associate her with bad things, but it means I'm going to get off the internet after. Good morning.
Good morning. That's you?
Uh-huh. What do you think? Does that look like me?
Yeah.
It's a little aged up.
A little aged up.
But the facial structure to me, fundamentally.
Yeah, the beard is pretty accurate right now.
Yeah. Okay, last drawing is coming from YouTube user Matt Val, who has requested Pikachu. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for being here. TikTok users, you're the greatest. YouTube users, I'm so happy that you're here. I will be live streaming to YouTube regularly going forward.
YouTube users also the greatest.
Huh?
Why aren't they also the greatest?
Oh, did I not say that they're also the greatest? You're all the greatest. And no, I was trying to express that I'm especially fond of the people who migrated over from TikTok to YouTube during this stream, because you're really helping me. So I appreciate that. And here's a Pikachu for Matt Val. Okay, you guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows on TikTok and the follows on YouTube and the likes and the love and the all the good stuff. Hope you have a good Thursday. I'll see you in the next video.